Jenny, welcome to the Watermark Water Cooler.
Thanks,
Good
Karen.
to have you on. Jenny's been on the background of a lot of these, and finally we got her on. So
You convinced me.
Jenny's been with Watermark for 32 years and has seen a wide variety of different marketing tactics, and kind of where the industry has gone has changed quite a bit. So we wanted to bring Jenny on just to kind of talk about those trends, what's happened, what's changed. So Jenny, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself to the audience.
Sure. My name's Jenny Queen. Like Cameron said, I've been with Watermark for 32 years and have seen a whole lot of transition in not only the style of how things are put together in a marketing agency, but the philosophy, overall. I'm the senior account executive with Watermark. I started as a typesetter, which a lot of people probably don't even know that term anymore, and have kind of graduated through the process to now I'm an account executive and handle some of the administrative parts too for Watermark.
I mean, Jenny doesn't even give herself justice for all that she has done inside of Watermark.
Oh, stop.
She's done a little bit of everything, and it's been such an awesome to be a part of that journey with you, even though it wasn't for all of it, obviously.
Well, it's been an awesome journey for me too. So,
So Jenny, what from when you started typesetter, obviously, big changes there.
I could go on and on about the changes in actually, the process of, layout and design and typesetting. And today I wanted to concentrate a little bit more about the marketing philosophy as far as how we approach the clients, how we work with the clients, how we identify, what our clients really need and how we message advertising campaigns, and how that's changed over the years. I often think of the old quote, it's that Henry Ford had when he first rolled out the Model T. And he said, you can have any color you want as long as it's black. Mm. And people were okay with that back then because they didn't have a whole lot of choices. The marketing philosophy has changed over the years that today it's all about choice. What people want, when they want it, how they want it to deliver to them. You need to cater to their wants and needs, not what you want to tell them.
And so just as we're talking about that kind of philosophy change, obviously web is what's driven that, right? You don't need somebody to inform you anymore. You don't need that salesperson to guide you through the process that used to be the keeper of all the information.
Right.
You can go find that information from blogs or whatever.
Well, it's not just the web, it's the whole digital realm where, it used to be this scattershot approach of, we came up with this great campaign idea. Let's put it out there and see how it acts. Now with all of the marketing tools, the marketing automation, the analytics, the SEO analytics, the technology behind all of the measurables that you can get at your fingertips now as far as, who's consuming the content, how they're consuming the content, who's responding to this ad versus that ad, A/B testing. Used to be that you couldn't do A/B testing because it cost too much. But now it's just, change a couple words, change a couple colors and see if that resonates more to your audience. It's absolutely amazing.
Do you, is there anything that you kind of wish came back?
Since going back to, the digital realm as far as, people being able to get all of this information and content, having it at their fingertips anytime they want, whenever they want it, however they want it, I would like to see the one-on-one personal relationships come back a little bit more full circle, in that I think that people, because of, social media and the digital realm, they've kind of lost that human to human touch. And I think a lot of the tools now in marketing with, video is huge. I think that is kind of a testament to people are really craving that human to human communication more than just iChats and texts.
You probably spent I'm guessing, over half your career in print. And, you've obviously made a transition to digital.
Trying.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
But you still are, and we still do print work, right? I think
Yes.
that's something, as we've talked about in the past, it is this omni-channel conversation. It's not just digital. It's not just print. It's not just, most of the time we see clients who are really successful include some print marketing inside of their campaigns. Why do you think that is? You're having the print background that you've had.
Because I think people still desire to be able to touch something, to be able to, there's something comforting in being able to turn the pages of a book. You've got your Kindles, you've got your iPads that you can, read things on a screen. But I think nowadays books are kind of retro. It's kind of this comfort zone where people go, I want to just pick up a book and be able to turn the pages rather than swiping a screen. Some
things, as fashion would go, are cyclical. They always come back. Is there some things that you would say, like, even though it's maybe gone to digital, it's still something that was always done in the past, and it's just repackaged in a new digital way?
It's amazing and very exciting, some of the techniques that the printers have come up with now. Obviously, you have the digital printing now, but the different varnish techniques, the different papers coming out, the different ink techniques. You can have inks that smell like, lilacs and chocolate. So yes, it's still a printed piece, but the technology, again, has opened a whole new world to new printing experiences. So I don't think printing is ever going to go away. It's just evolving with the technology.
Yeah. And I still think that there is, this outbound kind of piece that is like billboards. Believe it or not, that's a printed thing. You see all kinds of advertising in airports and in the subway, on the bus, whatever it may be. That is a printed piece. People may not think about it that way, but it really is still print. And I think the other thing too is people still consume magazines. Like that's another, specifically, I know, we do a lot of B2B stuff. So we've seen success in very specific industry magazines that people still consume a lot of because the information is so niche.
Well, and the beauty between combining the print advertising and the digital advertising is a lot of these trade publications and even, national magazines, you can place an ad in their print publication, and they also have a digital version of that publication where you can click on it and have all the tracking, for people who are consuming the digital ad versus people who are seeing the printed ads. So not only do you have the circulation from the print readers, you also can track the digital readers from their digital version. So it's a beautiful blend of the two.
With this longevity that you've had in this industry, what's your secret, Jenny?
I guess personality is some of it. I'm a very low-key person. I've taken, some of those tests, and I'm always come up with the, I'm the golden retriever. I'm very loyal, and I'm very even-keeled. You need that in this industry. You also need to be very organized, which, that's just kind of me. That's in my personality. But I think bottom line is, as long as you can understand that your clients and the vendors that you're working with, everybody that you come in contact with, they're people too. And they have background stories, and they're dealing with stuff too. And you just have to keep that in mind. And the end goal is to give our clients the best, highest quality product that we can with the tools that we have. And that's all we can hope for.
And I will add that Jenny is willing to evolve with time.
I have definitely evolved.
Yeah. I know that the cheese has moved several times on you through your career. So I think that's another testament to
Just don't give me another project management tool.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think that it's an industry that's constantly changing, and that being willing to be able to constantly change with it and willing to learn is such a huge piece of being successful in this world. So we covered a lot of stuff. Thank you so much for coming on with us, Jenny. As always, we always want to get your feedback and your comments. Make sure that you hit the like button so that we continue to do this vlog. And also just give us some ideas of things that you're wanting to know about agency life, about marketing in general. We would love to kind of create content specifically for the wants and needs of the audience. That being said, thanks for joining us on the Watermark Water Cooler, and we will see you next time.